the same time. Just so you guys know, it's a very fast game. It's like I'm expecting it to take like less than 10 minutes, so easily. Yeah, beat the game. Yeah. Yeah, so make it to the main menu. And then top option. 3, 2, 1, go. So like I said, this is Civalian. It was originally an arcade game, and it was ported to SNES. It's going to be a very, very fast moving game. When you die, it's unlimited continues, and when you die, it puts you exactly where you were. So really, you can be as risky as you need to be. And if you feel like it's not working out for you, you can change things up. But it's basically a series of short stages followed by short bosses. But you have a few different abilities. Your main method of attack is this fire breath attack. You can kind of see that meter at the bottom there. And as you hold down your fire attack, you slowly drain your fire. And not only that, but as you deplete, which recharges, but as you deplete your meter, the range on your fire attack also gets shorter. It looks like your tail segments kind of serve as your life. Yeah, continues to set you exactly where you were before the death. One interesting thing about this game, you saw the main menu had several options. There's actually, while we're doing a mode that's always the same every time, there's actually kind of a randomized mode that you can do, which I believe randomly generates levels and changes things around a bit from between playthroughs. Yeah, I mean, like, a one-life playthrough of this game would be really crazy, and it would probably be fairly slow as well, because you just want to, minimize damage. But there are just so many different enemies, and it's so easy to take damage that it's just easy to die. Yeah, when you use your flamethrower attack on the boss, you can actually push him back a bit. Even kind of stun locking him at some points. I don't recall how many stages there are. I want to say something like 4 or 5 though. This is pretty close. Coolkid was able to make up some time on that boss. He's found a bit of a technique to how he plays. I'm not sure if hitting walls just kind of slows you down or does. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. It kind of bounces you. And the screen is so small in general that you have to react very quickly to kind of where you need to go next. Because while it is a linear path, yeah, it's not like there's... The acceleration is pretty low, so you quickly are able to get where you to your maximum speed, and also, or the acceleration is high rather, so you're able to get to the speed you want quickly, and you're able to just switch directions at the drop of a hat as well. All right, Coolkid takes down the boss. Coolkid is making quick work of these bosses. Flippio doing very well as well. Oh, that's good right there. Yeah, so since your flame kind of pushes objects against the or away from you, for some of these bosses, especially I guess one like this that doesn't move quite like the hopping one does. Like it's not affected by gravity, this boss, it seems like. So you're able to just kind of push him up against the wall without worrying about him falling back down to the ground. Whereas a lot of the bosses do kind of just interact with the ground and are affected by gravity. I don't know. My guess is 5 chapters, but... Again, if you're wondering what this game is called, it's Civalian. That's not the boss, though. You're also seemingly able to deflect projectiles with your flame breath. He does a lot of damage real quick. Fortunately, all the continues you need. I don't know if it's like every orb does a small amount of damage and they all hit you at the same time, or if they all just kind of, each one does a huge chunk of damage, and maybe touching the boss as well does a lot of damage. The back of your tail like takes hits as well, right? Yeah. The death animation is so overly dramatic just to come back immediately. Yeah. Golem boss, or Cyclops rather. I don't think so. I think it's Red Kraken as the final boss. At least though, I do honestly like that the continues aren't just like immediately put you back. There's a small time penalty of like 5 seconds or something to punish you for dying.
It doesn't matter if I go up because that's my body.
Yeah, I really don't know what a one credit playthrough would look like. These are the semifinals, by the way. So the winner of this match will move on to the finals. And then we've got one more match of semifinals, which will be Super Nintendo as well, before we know who the 2 entrants in the finals are. hope it's not limited continues. That would be my only guess,
No, I
though.
just beat the boss.
Oh, then that is the end.
Okay.
Okay, that is the end.
I just beat the boss.
All right. All right, congratulations, Coolkid. Yeah, so it was only 5 chapters after all. I actually thought I remember this being the final boss rather than a red dragon. So yeah, so Coolkid moves on to the finals. So congratulations, Coolkid. Yeah.